Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be unboxing the limited edition Marvel Flip Edition Monopoly, so we'll get straight into it. We'll show you the packaging, guys, then we'll pull everything out and get a closer look. Do let us know in the comments what you think, guys, and if you haven't already, do subscribe to the channel. So you've got logos around the sides, you've got nice imagery there of all the Marvel characters on the front. Then on the back goes into more detail about all the parts and components that make up this game. So let's cut through the tape, which seems to be on all sides. A little bit different packaging that I'm used to, guys, for Monopolies. So we'll just see what's going on here. If you are interested, guys, done quite a few Monopoly editions on the channel, so do check those out if you are interested. So it's pretty cool. Opens up sort of like a pizza box, I guess, and got our instructions, cards, stuff, little tray here. So similar image to the front of the box, little Marvel tray there. Got some more components down the back here in another little tray, which is nice. We've got our board, got some pop-out cards here. So I'm just going to grab everything out, guys, and then we can check it all out all at once. Okay. This is probably going to be our currency. Got 1 and 5. Okay, so let's get rid of this. He's going to stand up for us. Okay, so said we've got our tray there. Now take a look at everything one by one. So we've got 1 and 5 tokens there. Like I said, they're going to pop out, probably be your currency. Then we've got these will be the player characters. I think more currency there. Okay, and then we've got some these are your flip cards. Okay, so you got your villains on the one side and you got locations on the other. All right, so pretty cool. Very nicely detailed. Do like the style that they've gone with this particular edition of Monopoly. Okay, so there's a few villains and locations there. We've got 2 dice here, smaller 6-sided standard dice, and we've got a larger 6-sided again, but you got actions on there. So I guess attack, you got mystery, maybe defense on there. But we'll, what I'll do is off camera, I'll take a read of the instructions, guys, and that way you don't have to sit through that boring part of the video, and I'll explain it all in the outro. So we've got our player tokens here. Unfortunately, just plastic little tokens. They've got holes, they're hollow underneath. I'm not sure if they're supposed to sit on something or you poke something underneath them, but there's the other 2 there as well. Now we've got our cards we'll check out. So we got, I wonder if we've got some pickup cards. These look like property ones, so it's called Event. Okay, so we've got 2 pickup cards here. We've got Event, the Chaos of Kang. Okay, on that side, and then the other side obviously explains what you need, actions you need to perform, and then we've got Team Up. Okay, so it sounds like one's a good pickup and one's a bad pickup, so you want to probably stay away from the event pickups. Then we've got our property cards here, so you've got nice images there of the locations, probably going to replicate the location on the board, and then on the other side you got your standard Monopoly rental sort of fees and stuff like that. We've also got our cards here for the villains. Okay, so very nicely detailed again, and then on the back it shows you information. It's probably going to be attack and sort of defense, sort of if you win, if you lose. Yeah, so win loss sort of information there on the back sides of those. Like I said, we've got our themed instructions there. Let's take a look at these. So not sure what these are. Okay, I'll take a read of the instructions, let you all know in the outro. It looks like maybe the cards slide in there and then you flip them over. A bit easy to flip over maybe once they're tied into those. And the final part, guys, is going to be the board. So very different to standard Monopoly, so definitely going to take a read of the instructions here, try and explain that as best as I can, guys. But still very nicely detailed. As you can see, there's not many property locations all the way around the board like standard Monopoly, but we'll work out what's going on. You got your flip areas here, so I guess it's color coordinated for those, and then you've got your color coordinated properties. I guess they go on a similar space, and then once you sort of take over the enemy, you're probably going to take over the property. So they've got three little slots. Might be a little bit hard to see in each color. So that's where your 3 properties and possibly your villain there that you need to take control of. Alright guys, well that's everything included in today's box. Like I said earlier though, do let us know in the comments what you think, and if you haven't already, do subscribe to the channel. Do stick around for the outro guys. I'll try and explain how it all plays and goes together, but for now we're going to conclude this part of the video. Welcome back guys. So I got it all set up and took a read of the instructions. Hopefully it's going to make a little bit of sense. This is how you're going to set up your board, guys. So basically what you do is you put all your villains into their slots, and then they lock into the board with their little cutouts there. So they're locked in. What happens is you have them face up, and then they're all color coordinated, so you put them in the location of the colors, and then you put all the other location cards and villain cards next to those locations as well, so they're all together. You got your team up cards, event cards, you got your dice there, you got your player tokens, you got your player cards as well. So once you determine who you want to be, you've got your player card there. So you got your standard character and then your legacy character. Okay, you will swap over during play when you pick up certain cards. Okay, so you may not switch over during gameplay, but if you're lucky enough to pick up a card, a team up card or an event card, and that allows you to change to your character. It gives you different abilities as well when you are playing your legacy character. Okay, so as you move around the board, you've got portal spaces, so you can use those to travel anywhere on the board except another portal space. You can stop on go, and then you collect your BP, so that's battle points. That's your currency in this particular edition of Monopoly, and when you land there, you also grab an event card and you got to perform that event straight away. Okay, you can choose to go past go and land anywhere on the board, but you don't collect your battle points and you don't collect your event card if you do that. So the only way to do that is to land there and collect it, and then not move forward from there. Also, when you do go around the board and you get to go and you got more spaces to go further than that space, you have to stop there. Doesn't matter how many more spaces on the board you can move, you just stop there, you get your battle points and you perform your event card. Once you perform any of the cards, you put them at the bottom of the pile and you keep recycling them like that. You got your other ones. You got the free parking, which does nothing. You got your go to jail and your jail space there, so pretty standard. Similar ways to get out of there and go into jail than standard Monopoly. So we got our moving dice now, guys. So you got your 6-sided, so that's how many spaces you're going to move, and then you got your ability dice here. Okay, so on your character, you got your abilities. So whenever you roll, whatever you roll on this, you always perform the ability actions first, and then you perform your movement second. Okay, so you follow what's required on your character card depending on what ability you roll. So you've got special ability and then you've got action abilities. So the actions will normally give you a BP or take away some BPs from you and stuff like that. Okay, so you got your event card, which you perform straight away when you get to go. So you got your team up cards, guys. Okay, so what happens there is you'll collect those. You won't perform them straight away. You'll use them when you roll to help you out a little bit here and there, and you can also get particular ones where you could team up with other characters to help you battle the villains, which is pretty cool. Now once you move around and you land on the villain space, then you have to battle them, and then you can claim the location. Once you battle them and you win, you flip the card over, okay, and then it's flipped over. Then again, if you land on the flip space, then you have to flip the space over again, and then you can then you got to battle the villain straight away. Okay, so while you're going around the board battling villains, purchasing locations as you go, at the end of the game does end once all locations are purchased, okay, and then you tally up who's got the most wealth at the end of the game. Alright guys, well hopefully that makes a little bit of sense. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel before you leave. Hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike. Once we get to the next milestone, we'll do the next giveaway, so do subscribe, training for that, and we'll catch you next time.